Hello, we're back, and we have another friend here in the hot seat. As we're about to eat some nuggets with some various hot sauces, and so we got some questions here, and we'll go ahead and get started. So first up, we have Burger King nuggets, mostly because they're the cheapest. But our first sauce is Clark and Hopkins, and it's called. I should have read this before the video started. Calabria, depends on where you're from, I guess. But it's a 3 out of 5 on this particular scale. We're gonna ask you, who are you and what do you do? Go ahead and take a bite first, though, before you answer.
Got a little kick.
That's not bad.
For the first one.
Yeah.
I know, but I'm just prepared for it.
You only ate half. Well, introduce yourself.
What?
And this one's actually not that hot.
Who are you and what do you do?
I forgot you asked me one. I'm Hannah Haney, and I'm the Children's Ministry Director at Calvary.
What do you do at Student Ministries?
I am the Administration Assistant for Next Generation Ministries.
Excellent.
That's a long title. Next question, and then Justin can introduce the hot sauce for number 2. And we all want to know the answer to this question. What was Dan Beeson like in high school? And if Dan wasn't editing this video, I would have him put a picture of himself in high school. So maybe we'll get that.
And this is Cocoa Ghost hot sauce. There's a white tiger on the label, for obvious reasons.
Oof.
And
That one's hot.
this one's good till May 15th of 2023.
That one's hot.
Really?
Justin.
'Cause that's
And
the
you're
one
just sitting in a puddle.
That's the one that came out fast.
Yep. The jump from 1 to 2 was significant. All right, what was Dan? What was old Dan Beeson like? Pretend he's not sitting right there behind the camera.
He wore his hat backwards all the time. Which is weird, because now he doesn't do that anymore. A lot of people said he was annoying. I didn't think that, but...
Was?
Well,
Number 3, third hot sauce. This one is called Da Bomb. I'm a little nervous because the warning on the label is, this sauce is extremely hot, keep out of reach of children. Consume 1 drop at a time. Which we broke that because we put a puddle. It's made from some of the hottest peppers known to man. And this is somehow number 3 on the chart, but...
So, for perspective here, well, you can think through this question. The last one we did was 71,000 SHUs.
Scoville units?
Yes.
Oh,
this one's
hot.
twice that. This one is twice that.
This one's real hot.
All right. Your question is, if you could have any superpower, what would you want and why?
it would probably be invisibility, I guess.
My nose is...
Nice to be in a room but not let anyone know that I'm there.
That one's,
I'm finishing it.
Significantly hotter. You doing alright over there?
I had a lot. I had a lot on that one.
You did.
Wow. If you could live in any time period, which one would it be?
I like the 50s and 60s. They have really good music, and diners were a thing. I love diners.
I didn't listen to any of that.
How are you
That's cool.
talking in full sentences?
All right, the next one.
I didn't douse my chicken nugget in the hottest sauce.
This one's called...
But it was hot.
It's from the Pucker Butt Pepper Company. I guess why they call themselves that. It's a ghost pepper blend. It's green and it's hillbilly mean. That's what they say.
I'm not well. All right.
This is how much we love you guys.
You look afraid.
Yeah.
Surprisingly good flavor.
After that.
We'll see how much it hurts, but
I do like the flavor of this one better than that one.
So that just burned your tongue off.
it's tasty.
Yeah, this one doesn't feel as hot.
not as
My
hot as
mouth's
that one.
already lost feeling.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go ahead and
That's probably why.
Did you read that right?
probably not.
Wow.
Maybe we just didn't. We did too much.
This one might have just wrecked our
Maybe.
taste buds.
It was. I had I had like cupcake frosting on mine. It was like sitting on top like a mound. How are you feeling right now?
I feel great.
You didn't do enough. I regret this.
I did
The
that
nice
on
part
purpose.
about if we lived in the 50s and 60s, I'd be dead and not doing this right now.
Why would you be dead?
Most likely. If I was 20
The plague.
in the 50s, that'd put me at like 90 right now. I'd be goner.
Oh, you okay?
See you
I
never.
thought you meant if it was the 50s right now, you'd be dead.
How old would you want to be in the? No, never mind. Let's move on.
All right, last one. Thank the Lord. This is called the last dab. We did this in the last video, and we end with this because we call the ambulance afterwards. World's only hot sauce made with the Apollo pepper, which is the Guinness World Record holding pepper. So the hottest pepper in the world. How many Scoville units is this?
It's over 2 million. It just,
Your nose is just
It's just dripping down.
pouring. Open.
It says 2 million plus. They don't even know exactly.
So they can't even measure it good.
It's like 3
Alright.
times more than the last.
Last dab.
We got a question, don't we? If you could marry any fictional character, particularly in the cartoon variety, like a prince, maybe Shrek, maybe I don't know why I stopped at Shrek, but that's the first thing that came to my mind.
I don't know either.
Who would it be?
Prince Charming
Why?
from Cinderella.
Seems a little.
I don't
Do you
know.
like Cinderella?
I do.
You know, I wasn't a fan.
Why?
It's for girls.
I guess.
This one's hot.
Is it?
Yep.
I'm doing okay.
I just
I
wait.
felt like this one was hotter than that one.
I think you're right.
Because that's the first one that just made our tongue not work anymore.
This one ruined me.
That one was the hottest.
Would you? Whew. All right.
That is the only one that says keep out of reach of children
Yeah.
Fair.
and adults.
And only eat one drop at a time.
Well, thanks, Hannah, for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
We're going to head to the bathroom. Signing off. That was way worse than the last video.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we have to balance out the heat, I think.